YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Ken, and I'm back for another video. If you haven't already, be sure to leave a like on this video, leave some comments down below, you know what I'm saying? Engage with your boy, engage with everybody else. Y'all be asking some good questions, and I do my best to reply to everything, and I do my best to be fully transparent in the comment section as well as while I'm producing these videos. Today is Tuesday, February 25th, and I'm headed to go pick up a load in Grand Prairie right now. I'm supposed to be picking up like 9 pallets, and I think the weight is like 3,100 pounds or something like that. I bid $450 originally. Somebody tried to underbid me, and then they took the load, and then I guess they didn't end up wanting to go to Abilene, or I don't know what happened. Came back to the opportunities board or whatever, opportunities tab. I bid like $415 or something, like $416 or something. Like, I'm not gonna trip over like $33. I was already asking for well over $2 a mile between point A and B. The reason why I selected it is because I have another load on scheduled to pick up at noon. All I said is 9:30 right now. It's almost 9:40 to be honest, but I called them this morning. It's another load from Curri, picking up out of Arlington, and it's supposed to be going to Augusta, Georgia. I asked them if I was able to pick it up any earlier, because my thought process was I'm gonna pick up this Arlington load, and I think it's only 6 pallets of like AC, duct, HVAC stuff. So it's real light. It's only like 1,500 to 1,800 pounds, something like that. I originally had the Georgia load first. I had booked that yesterday. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to get anything coming out of Georgia. I'm hoping I'm gonna be able to get both of these loads in today. They're saying that the load wasn't ready when I called, because I was asking to see if I could pick it up earlier. So the load's not ready. I asked them what time shipping and receiving is done for the day. They told me 4 o'clock. If I can make it over to this pickup in Grand Prairie, take it over to Abilene, I'm gonna tell Curri like, hey, I called the shipper and they let me know that the shipment wasn't gonna be ready until after 12 o'clock, and they gave me the green light to go ahead and pick up at 4 o'clock. They said it was okay. Y'all wanna see what we ran within the last week? Here's what we ran. We had a few orders from some various brokers. We even got to visit Amazon facility to drop off for one of the new brokers that we signed up with. I think I mentioned them in that video. I took that ladder down the open. So far so good with these new brokers, these new platforms that I'm bidding off of these loads. As of right now, they don't have much selection in my area. So, thankfully, Curri came through with some work. Because if they didn't, we definitely wasn't going to be able to make no money in this. Then it got hot. I had to take the hoodie off. It been real icy and cold, all that stuff. That's why last week didn't get its own video, because it was so spotty, ice and flurries and all that stuff. I don't know if I should just give it up now, but I want to see. I want to wait and see. I ain't gonna cap. I really want to wait and see if they gonna let me run both of them, to be honest. Everything made it secure, y'all. Pallets back there looking decent, I think. Pallets all good. These trash can hopper things is good. Gotta hurry up and get all this off so we head back and go to Arlington before 5. To load up 6 pallets. I got 3 ducks. I'm supposed to have 1,800 pounds. I don't know. I guess the third time's the charm, y'all. Got the load picked up. Y'all seen them loading it up. We're supposed to have 6 pallets, about 1,800 pounds. Right now I'm texting support. They asked for that it's more than 1,800 pounds because they know they're gonna have to tax them boys. We may be in for maybe an extra $100 or maybe an extra couple $100. But I didn't tell you. I ain't tell you. We already got extra money on this load because originally we had got it for $1,560. Turns out this load came back on the board after I unassigned it. I'm like, what? Ain't no way nobody didn't want to take it. The support dude texts me and like, you ain't gonna be able to do the load? Like, what's good? I'm like, I can do it, but I picked up that trip going to Abilene like 2.5 hours, and then we ran into traffic. I'm like, boy, we ain't gonna make it. I can't lie, y'all. This is what I hate. How they gonna set the gap for me, and then these two numbskulls just gonna pull up like, bruh. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Ken, and I'm back for another day in the truck. Today is Wednesday, I think February 26th. It's like almost 6 in the morning, legit 5:47 right now. I'm making my way towards Alabama today. You know I gotta go to Georgia. I'm in the midst of some traffic. Google Maps let me know that somebody just got into a car crash, so I'm dealing with a little bit of a delay, but this is the first little break I had all trip, to be honest. I think we're about an hour outside of Vicksburg, Mississippi. After Vicksburg, we'll hit Jackson, and then we'll be in our home stretch for today. I finally made it to Pell City with like 1 minute to spare. Look at my clock, y'all. That is crazy. Spared me, bro. I ain't gonna cap, man. Like, we finally made it, y'all. We did like 667 miles today or something like that. Looking like tomorrow, this is how many miles we're gonna be doing. I think we're doing like 255 miles or something like that. Whatever that thing say, that's how many miles we're doing. That's how long it's gonna take, so. How big this damn place is. Finally made it to Augusta, Georgia. Matter of fact, I finally made it to the drop-off destination. Man, that place was huge. I ain't gonna cap, man. I guess you don't really think about like what the guts of a gym or like a facility look like until you see it being built from like nothing.
A la verga. Querían trabajar. Ya.
I got my truck posted on TQL's board. I'm looking on DAT. Not having much luck. As of right now, it's looking not too promising. I'm gonna give it like an hour. I'm gonna give it maybe 2 hours. Right now it's 10:15. So if I don't hear from them by like 11:30, 12, then I'm probably just gonna use the 6.5 hours I got on my clock and drive towards Mississippi. I went ahead and started making my way towards Alabama. I just made it through Atlanta maybe like 30-40 minutes ago. It's an hour away or less from Birmingham, Alabama. And I've been looking on the board. Well, I've been calling and emailing. Nobody want to email me back and nothing. But thankfully I found this load. It's been posted on board for damn near like 3-4 hours or something like that. Picking up out of Birmingham, Alabama, and then it's going to I ran to pick that load up, man. I was not playing around. It's going to Louisiana. I think it's called Destrehan. 120-pound box of like wire something grates or something like that. It's due no later than 8. I'm up. I'm ready to go. I'm letting the truck heat up right now. It's like what, almost like 1:40 this morning. Clock's about to reset in like 2 minutes, so I'm about to head out. I know this isn't like a true OTR or whatever, regional or whatever you want to call it, but hey, we making bread out here. You know, this is my business. I'm doing what my business needs so we can survive, so I can survive, so I can eat, so I can put hoodies on me, you know what I'm saying? Put diesel in the truck and keep it going, you know what I'm saying? We're figuring everything out step by step, you know what I'm saying? I ain't paid for no mentorship. I'm not a part of anybody's nothing, you know what I'm saying? This is all off the strength of what I think I know, or what I think is common sense, and YouTube University, you know what I'm saying? Google Library, I think so far we're doing all right, you know what I'm saying? If I had to give us a score for this almost 6 months that we've been running, I had to give us maybe like a B minus, because I'm a little tough on myself, you know what I'm saying? I always want to see myself do better than what I think I can do, you know what I'm saying? I always want to surprise myself, and I always want to set my standards real high. A lot of y'all might look at me and be like, oh, you ain't doing shit, Ken. You ain't doing a motherfucking thing. I don't show y'all like parts of the week and just some of the stuff that I'm getting, you know what I'm saying? I'm fully transparent. I show y'all all the loads, but not every load makes it to its own video, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff that we ran the other week, you know what I'm saying? I threw that in the beginning of the video. Y'all seen that, but y'all don't know how much I made off of that. Y'all don't know how much I made doing other stuff, you know what I'm saying? This is the only business I got. We're not gonna dive into that, you know what I'm saying? That's another topic for another video. If y'all want information on that, all that stuff, then that's up to y'all. I'm about to head out, about to get this day started. We got 5.5 hours before we can make it to our destination, Louisiana. I think that's like right next to New Orleans and Baton Rouge. So I'm gonna tap in with y'all boys when we get to Louisiana. Y'all pray for me, man. It's gonna be dark and lonely on this road, but at least the way station gonna be closed, and it shouldn't be too much traffic, and it shouldn't be no slowdown or nothing like that. So I'm gonna tap in with y'all boys. Drop that load off. I was gonna sit around and Baton Rouge, see if they had anything, but I checked the board before I got in here, and it ain't populating nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and break down everything though. Tuesday, we had 2 Curri loads. We picked up that first Curri load from Grand Prairie to Abilene, came back, went from Arlington. We dropped off in Augusta, Georgia. Those 2 loads paid us $2,176.14. Found this broker on the board, 5-Star Logistics, onboarded through RMIS. And then the lady, Erin, she tossed me the load. This load went from Birmingham, Alabama, and I took it all the way here, basically through Orleans, Louisiana. That load paid us $450, so it wasn't really like mad profitable or whatever, but it did minimize the dead and all that stuff. So as of right now, I think the week is over. Total amount of money that we made for this week was just 3 loads. Yo, that's crazy. We only had 3 loads ran, and we really only worked 3.5 days, 4 days. Tuesday, we drove all Wednesday, delivered Thursday, picked it up, went to sleep, and then came over here Friday morning, dropped it off. So whatever you want to say, 3.5, 4, whatever. I don't care. Made $2,626.14. Spent a total of $870 on our fuel. That's it from me though, y'all. I ain't got nothing else to say. It's your boy Kid.